Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Scotty coming to you here. How y'all been doing? I haven't made a post in a day or two, so I thought it's time to make one. I have been a little on the busy side. Yeah, I went down and helped my wife's cousin, friend of theirs. They done an estate for them, and from Florida, and it was over there in Memphis, Tennessee. And I was supposed to went down there today, and then they called wanting me to go yesterday, and then the guy that was doing all this selling estate, he wanted me to come on Friday, so I went down there on Friday and helped Friday and Saturday. And well, I was supposed to have gotten the stuff that was left over for Sunday, which was today. But most of the good stuff was pretty much done gone. The rest of it was just junk, and there was so much miscommunication in it because everything was on a deadline. The house closed tomorrow, or supposed to close tomorrow. The realtor come out. See, we wasn't even supposed to been there this weekend. It's supposed to have already been done last week. They rode the bullet to the very last day of it. So it put us in the bind. I don't mind helping people, but when you're at the point where you're under the gun and they know that, it's just time to walk away from it. Let them deal with it. They did it pretty much themselves. I like to help people, but if you can't get a good time on it, I'm 2 hours away from Memphis, and they thought that I had a crew when knowing good well that I don't. I don't have anybody that I can call up want me to help or want to help me. Everybody wants me to help them, but they don't want to help me. I'm a one-man person, and I have to do a lot of stuff by myself. A lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, I'm in the age now where I'm trying to slow down on my lifting part because my back is about to play out if I don't stop. Yeah, picking up a big stand-up right piano by yourself, loading it out on a truck, going down the steps with it. You don't do that by yourself. I did. A lot of stuff that I did by myself. Big, heavy entertainment center. It takes two people to pick up. I did it by myself, you know. I'm not trying to brag on how strong I am, but you're in a point where you got to get it done. You got to get it done, and I ain't standing around and piddling, and I guess that's mostly my fault. But I'm getting out of where everybody wants to help me. They realize that they can't do what I can do, and it's too much for them, and I burn them out real quick. Like, I ain't doing this no more, I can't do it. And then they back out on me. So, yeah. So, what I could do. Well, like today, after the sale was over with, there would have been a couch and a love seat that I would have to got. There's upstairs a king-size bed with a mattress as old as the hills, but it's hard as a rock. So you know that thing's bound to be heavy. Some real wood dressers and chest of drawers that are upstairs that was just pretty much by myself. I said, now, I'm done. I'm going home. And I came home last night. I was going to make a video for y'all last night, but I was just too tired and give out. It was... Yeah, they paid me a little bit. They didn't pay me what I thought they were going to pay me, but they paid me a little bit. I guess a little bit's better than nothing. So, but we're back at home. I went out there today and played around with my exhaust on my truck. Because I'm going to have to take it off in order for me to get the pipe re-welded back together. I'm going to have to take it off from where I had to pull the transmission. By the way, I've got everything up and running. The only thing I do not have is my dry shaft back. I got a guy who said he would do the U-joints for me because I didn't actually have the proper tools for that. So, yeah. So I've got their U-joints, and he said he'd do them. So they're already done. All I got to do is go tomorrow and get it. But, yeah, other than that, I've already got the transmissions in, starters in, batteries on. It fires up. It's loud right now because it ain't got no exhaust. So muffler. So, but once I take that off in the morning, I know a guy that's going to weld it up for me. I don't have a welder, so I don't do none of the weldings. So, yeah, I'm just a one-person man, you know. I have to do all this stuff on my own. My wife, you know, she's had heart conditions, so she's very limited on what she can do. And I think most of it is just crazy, but anyway. It's just me, myself, and I, and you know, it's hard on me. This body's getting older, not old, but older. Well, you can see I'm already getting bald-headed up on top. See that up there at the top? I'm already getting bald-headed, so I guess you can say that I'm getting a little old. Tomorrow I'm gonna get that dry shaft in and get that exhaust completely off. Rusted bolts and stuff. I got them all off except for one. It gave me a little trouble a while ago, so I'm gonna just end up just clipping it off and be done with it. Put a new stud in, put a new bolt on it, and be done. I think that's the best bet. So, and then I'll have my truck up and running again. And another thing, we would have had to rent a U-Haul today to get all that stuff from Memphis anyway. And they act like they didn't want to pay for the U-Haul truck. Excuse me. Y'all, I'm tired. Been a long day. But yeah, they did like they didn't want to rent a U-Haul truck for it, so, and I wasn't going in my own pocket and getting it, so, you know, they had moved to, Jennifer, my wife's cousins, they moved to Florida, and they went down there, and they didn't tell us. We found out by this guy, and then their daughter happened to tell us yesterday that he went to Florida down there and wasn't down there a few days and he had a stroke. Ain't that something? They don't even tell you that he's had a stroke. I know he's on dialysis, but they didn't tell me nothing about him being on a stroke. Having a stroke. They did tell us he went to the hospital, but they didn't know why. So, that's what family do to you, you know. They don't want to tell you no more than what they have to. But yeah, they want you to break their back for them. But then they want to keep secrets from you. So, it makes it really hard for me to help people. I think I pretty much decided to put them on the do not deal with kind of thing. But you still gotta love them though, I guess. God never intended for anybody to hate each other. But it's really hard. They still got this house over here in South Tillow that they ain't got up on the market yet for sale, that they've got to work on. They ain't done that yet. Back in October when we had that big windstorm, it blew the roof off, so it's leaking throughout the whole house. They haven't even bothered to fix it. And right now the floor is all buckling up and busted up and stuff from where it's wet so much, so they're not interested in it. And I heard that they was wanting, when they go to put it up, they're wanting $60,000 for a 1.5 acre ground with a house on it that is now just going to have to be bulldozed down. It's right on the river. And then they've also got a river lot with a camper that they're just going to throw all that in together in one big bunch and get $60,000. Not going to happen. You look at the river lot, that's $14,000, about $15,000 what they go for around here. I'm not sure what that property they're valued at. It's a small property, and it's not. Yeah, you can access the river if you go down towards the boat ramp, but the property that they've got is a straight off drop, and there's no rocks or nothing, so it's never been kept up, and it kind of washed away a little bit. Now it's just like a big old drop, like a cliff, like really not worth $15,000 if you ask me, but they're going to put a trailer on it, the camper over there on it, and the camper, yeah, I'm thinking the camper's about $20,000-$25,000 on it, but in South Tillow, that house ain't, just the land it's worth having. The house is not. The house is pretty much wasted at this point, so I think they would, if I told them that I could go and remodel it, I'm pretty sure they would want me to do it, but I ain't offering it to nobody. Ain't nothing in life hard as long as you set your mind to it. And if you have a suggestion, or if you have doubts about it, and you want to learn how to do something, the YouTube channel on here is a very, very great learning tool. You can learn a lot of stuff off of here. There's a lot of things you can learn off of here, and there's a lot of things on here that get you in more trouble than you can get out of. So you gotta really watch what you're doing on here. So yeah, I think that's about all I'm gonna ramble off for tonight. So if you like what you hear, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon down there, go to all so you see all my notifications. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and make some comments. No, I have not shaved yet, so I'm just waiting on some of y'all to comment. Should I shave? Should I not? What y'all think? Yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to get it built up. We can go live stream. Do some tools giveaway. How about that? We can try to give some tools away to some people that like to watch. So I may give away some special pulley tool, bearing pulley tools and stuff, or I don't know, we'll just have to see what we come up with. I got some chains out there, lock chains, and some good straps, Bundy straps that you use on semi trucks and stuff. I give some of them away, I don't know. But we'll have to see about it. But yeah. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell button, leave a comment, tell me you like the video or not, what you want me to say here. Most of all, make some comments on how I can grow. I need to know how I can grow, and I need y'all's help on that, so help me on it. Well, I'm gonna get off here. We appreciate y'all. See you on the next run.